morning. It is Monday morning, the first day of my week with no TV. So, let me explain exactly what I'm planning to do this week. So, over the past few weeks, I have realized that I spend a ton of time watching TV. Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, kind of. I'm just watching a lot of TV and I'm not getting stuff done. And literally the other day, I was in a class because I'm getting a master's degree right now and I'm just wasting it watching TV because I was like, in this class, not learning, thinking, when can I go back to my show? I was like, what is happening? So, we're changing it up. We're switching up everything because this is unacceptable. So this week I am not watching TV. I'm cutting myself off. No streaming services, no movies, nothing. But, of course, there's a caveat. There's always a but. I am allowed to watch YouTube. I'm going to try my best not to watch entertainment YouTube. I do listen to music on YouTube and I watch while I'm doing dishes and things like that. I'm not necessarily cutting myself off from those things, but I'm going to be aware of when I'm doing it. 2, I'm taking a music and film class. And of course I'll be watching the film. So this week it is Robin Hood from 1938. It will be entertaining, but also it'll be school to watch this movie. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna count the weekends yet for this week because it's only Monday and obviously on the weekend it's like relaxing time and you should be able to give yourself a treat that you weren't giving yourself during the week. So I think I'm going to allow myself to watch TV on the weekends. But we shall see how I feel when I get to Saturday because it's only Monday. I might be like in withdrawal. We'll find out. You know how your phone tells you your screen time? My phone tells me I spend like 5 hours a day on my phone, which I do not. I barely get on Instagram. I don't have Facebook on my phone. The only thing I do on my phone is I use it for voice lessons to play my tracks because obviously we're doing voice lessons online. I use it to FaceTime people. Maybe that's 30 minutes to an hour every day. But those other 4 hours, that's me streaming How I Met Your Mother on Amazon Prime, which I don't even like. So, we're not watching TV this week. And I'm gonna bring you guys along to document the process for myself and for anybody out there who's interested to see me not watch TV for a week. So here's day 1, and I will be checking in at the end of each day of the week during the day to let you guys know how I'm feeling, what I've gotten done while I'm not watching TV and stuff like that. Let's go do some actual schoolwork and learn something. First thing I did this morning instead of watching TV while I ate breakfast was I did my Bible reading while I ate breakfast and had my tea. I made my to-do list for the day. I always like to make my to-do list in the morning. I started off by typing some program notes for my recital, doing some translations, things like that, while listening to some of my rep and looking at the music. So we're starting off the day very educational. I'm about to go put on real clothes because I'm still wearing pajamas, and then I'm going to film my crafting video for the week before this video's week, my canvas crafting video. Also, we had the most beautiful snow last night, so sledding / a walk might be in our future. I like how I'm saying our future, like I'm more than one person or you're here with me. My future, I'm one entity. I'm here alone. I'm not crazy, I promise. Guess what? We've already run into a problem. It is 10:55 on day 1 a.m. and I'm filming my canvas upcycling video and I want to watch a show while I DIY and paint and stuff, but we're not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna watch YouTube. I did allow myself to watch YouTube, but I don't want to start slipping back already on day 1. So we're gonna watch our Robin Hood video for my film class since that's something I need to do for homework. We're gonna put that on in the background while we DIY and we're going to kill one bird with 2 stones. 2 birds with 1 stone. Are we killing birds? I said it wrong. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, the painting and the homework of watching Robin Hood. Okay, let's go. So it is now Wednesday, so it is day 3, and if you hear a loud noise in the background, it's my heater. My gas is not working in my apartment right now. They turned it off because there was a gas leak, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any heat, and I'm cold, so I turned on my space heater. It's day 3 of not watching TV, and it's rough. It's rough, guys. So yesterday, I forgot to film. I really wanted to watch TV last night. The first day was okay. Then yesterday, I really wanted to watch TV. And I was like, is this what withdrawal feels like? I didn't watch it, obviously. I did watch a lot more YouTube yesterday because I didn't say that I couldn't watch YouTube because I wanted to see like if I'm wasting time because I just want to watch random content, or am I like really wanting to watch these TV shows. Like I was trying to figure it out. I did watch a bunch of random, maybe like honestly like 2 hours worth of YouTube I watched, maybe more, which is kind of ridiculous. that is the same amount of time I would have spent watching random shows. But last night I did, instead of watching TV after dinner, I read The Titan's Curse, because I'm rereading Percy Jackson, which is like the best book series next to Harry Potter, obviously. And I've been wanting to read my book all day. Like, I was in class and I'm like, I just want to read my book, I just want to read my book. So it's like, even though it's not a movie, it's like my form of entertainment, and I'm still like craving doing it. So that's really interesting. Today, I really want to watch TV. Right now I got out of class early and I'm making dinner, and I really want to watch something during dinner. I have watched a few YouTube videos today. I watched some thrift hauls and things like that, but I didn't watch a lot of YouTube today. I have a lot of school on Wednesdays, so after dinner, I'm going to listen to music during dinner, and I'm gonna read my book. So there's some entertainment forms there. And then after dinner, I'm planning to work on some homework and just clean the house and just get things in order. Anyway, you're getting a little glimpse into my brain, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So Gooby is fasting from donuts. He needs that. 3 days in, I only have 2 more days because the point of this was just weekdays, a school week. And I really want to watch TV. I wanted to like adapt something more sustainable, and I wanted to get myself out of the habit of just clicking on Amazon Prime or YouTube. Yeah, so it's hard. It's really hard not to watch TV. It sucks. I really want to watch it, but it's also like, why don't you just do something else? It's not that hard. I'm just so used to consuming content via a TV show that it's like annoying to have to do it some other way. But I'm gonna go eat my baked potato for dinner, and I'm going to read The Titan's Curse. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday today, and I have just made my to-do list, and it is day 4 of no TV. So thankfully today I started out the day strong because I have a class from 9 to noon, so I just finished that class. And then I just write out my to-do list every morning, and it really helps me get things done. So as you can see, this is what I want to get done today. I have a lot to do, and I'm also working through Percy Jackson. I'm already on the 4th book. It's amazing. So that's really cool. I've been spending my free like entertainment time reading instead of watching TV, which I think is a good way to switch it up. So I am going to go put on real clothes because I'm wearing my pajamas, and then I'm going to maybe go sledding, eat lunch, take an hour or so to get my life in order, and then we're gonna hit the school, and I'm going to hit the school. That sounded aggressive. We're going to walk to the school, and I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna sing through all my rep. I'm gonna work on my opera rep for tomorrow. If you don't know, I am a master's student getting my voice performance master's, so I have a lot of learning music to do and practicing music, and I'm working on artistry right now, specifically in musicality, so I need to work on that. Yeah, so I've got a lot to do today and no time for TV. But I gotta tell you, I miss it. I really do. And I'm definitely constructing sustainable things that I can do in the future to help limit my TV consumption, but not eradicate it completely, because there's nothing wrong with TV in small quantities. I definitely was overindulging with my TV consumption, so that's why we have done this exercise. So that's my update for today. I might check in again later tonight, and then I will see you tomorrow for the last day of the week without TV. We'll see how I feel on Saturday. Maybe I won't watch TV just because I can. When you don't have to do something, it makes you more likely to want to do it. So maybe I will do that. Gooby, have you watched TV? He wants to watch Frosty the Snowman. That's his favorite movie. It's his idol. What's up, guys? It's Thursday night. I really want to watch TV. Surprise! But this is what I was talking about earlier with just a more sustainable approach to eliminating some TV consumption, because this is the time when I think I could watch TV, because I've done a lot of homework, I've done a lot of classwork, cleaned my house, like nothing's left to do, and this is time when you should unwind. So this is when I think I would allow myself to watch TV, especially because I'm gonna make myself a little snack, and it's easier to watch a movie and eat a snack than read a book and eat a snack, but that's what I'm gonna do because I can't watch anything right now. So I'm gonna be reading The Battle of the Labyrinth, and I'm gonna make myself some ice cream. I'm gonna scoop it out of a container. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna scoop out some ice cream. And tomorrow is our last day. I am so excited. I'm so glad I only decided to do this for the weekdays instead of the weekend, because Saturday morning as I wake up, How I Met Your Mother. I know it's kind of defeating the point because I don't want to like binge as soon as I get off. You know how like if you go on a diet or something, as soon as you're off you like binge? We're not gonna do that. Hello, it is Friday. It is the last day. I am thrilled. Okay, so I decided to go out with a bang because today's our last day. You know, when you have only a minute left in the workout, you gotta give everything you have. What I decided to do today was not watch any YouTube or anything, because I have been watching YouTube during the week, and I noticed that I was tending to watch more YouTube, obviously, since I gravitated towards watching things. The only thing I could watch was YouTube, so I did it. I'm not watching YouTube today. I'm not watching anything. I can read books, I can listen to music, I can listen to podcasts. I just got home from work. I'm listening to the Office Ladies podcast. I love this podcast. I'm making my lunch breakfast, and I just wanted to tell you about it because I'm so excited. So I had this yesterday as a snack, and it's literally my favorite thing ever. So it's an everything bagel. I keep them in the freezer, and I just defrosted it, and we're toasting it. And then I'm frying some eggs, 2 eggs, and then I'm gonna put salsa on it. So it's like an egg sandwich with salsa. It's so good. My dad always eats salsa on his eggs, and I've never tried it until yesterday, and it was the best thing I've ever done. That's today. No TV, no YouTube, nothing. Going out with a bang. Tomorrow the fast is over. During this fast, I realized when I was just taking it for granted, and when I was like, oh, I really wish I could have something to occupy my mind right now while I'm doing this other thing with my hands, like crocheting or washing the dishes or cooking dinner, you know? So those are the times when I can watch TV, because you can't do anything else. You're using your hands to do a chore. I want to have something to listen to. Today, while we do those things, we're going to be listening to music or a podcast, or just not listening to anything, because being in silence is good too. So we're going out with a bang. This was a very interesting experiment, and I felt like it was going by very slowly during the week, but now that we're at the end of it, I'm like, wow, that went by really fast, and I feel like it's only been like 2 days since I started this. So anyway, it was a successful experiment. I'm very excited to be done, but I'm also excited to have tried it because it's a hard thing, and I didn't want to do it, and I did it. So I'm really glad that I did something hard and I pushed myself. I hope some of you try doing this, like even just for a day. Try like putting down your phone, like not getting on Instagram for like a whole day or something. Just like small things to like work on your self-discipline, and just make sure you're not mindlessly consuming random content that you don't actually enjoy and you're not actually getting anything from. So I will have final thoughts once I put the whole videos together and I've edited it. I will sit down and have some final thoughts so you can see everything in a more put together place. But right now I'm gonna go eat my egg salsa sandwich and listen to Office Ladies. So it is my final thought time. So I just finished editing all the footage I took in the past week, and it was hilarious to watch me go on these ups and downs of like, I'm gonna be so productive, I wanna watch TV. This is great and sustainable, I wanna watch TV. Like, wow. I'm really glad that I did it. I think it was a really cool experiment. Like I said, it was something hard that I didn't wanna do, and I did it, and I pushed myself, and I read through the entire Percy Jackson series, and I loved it. I loved taking that trip down memory lane, and I actually think the most interesting thing about the week is that I was not more productive than I normally am. I actually feel like I was less productive, to be perfectly honest. I got to the end of the week and I was kind of like, what have I done this week? Like, I had gotten some things done on program notes, I had practiced a little bit, but I didn't know any of my new music. I didn't feel like I had done a lot of homework. I just felt behind, more behind honestly, and I'm not sure why, because you'd think if you took away TV and you took away your distractions that you would get more done, but maybe because I disrupted my schedule, I didn't do things the same way. It was weird. So I was less productive, which is crazy because I did not expect that at all. Or I was less productive because I was spending time reading and listening to podcasts instead of like watching a movie and having it on in the background while I was doing something else. Gooby's here. He just made appearances this whole video. Really interesting experiment. I'm really glad that I did it. I really want to try some more of these, like a week of things where I do something for a week, like go dairy free for a week, or I'll get up at 5 a.m. every day for a week, or run every day for a week. Those are just random examples off the top of my head, but I kind of want to do a series like doing things for a week. Maybe it'll be 5 days for like the school week, maybe it'll be 7 days for the whole week, but I think that's cool, and it's a way to challenge yourself and get yourself to do new things and hard things that you wouldn't normally do, because when you put a time limit on it, for me at least, I'm more likely to try something if I know that I can stop at a certain point. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it entertaining. I hope that you found it interesting, and that you try something to push yourself and get out of your comfort zone and try something new this coming week. And I will see you guys next Wednesday for another video, a crafting video, and it's gonna be a pretty good one. So I'll see you guys here next Wednesday for that video. Bye guys. Also, I know my hair's crazy. I'm about to go to bed. It is the middle of the night. Good night.